Hey YouTube, I haven't forgotten about you. People are just redeeming stuff, redeeming some waters, making fun of me because I'm never late, even though they say I am. YouTube, if you enjoy this, we ended up continuing onwards. Even though the Nuzlocke has failed, we're close to the end. So we're going to try to beat it. Maybe I won't, pull my hair out. I'm here with the Twitch homies, of course. And yeah, unfortunately, YouTube, you guys can't do this. That's why you got to tune in live to twitch.tv/GilcoGaming. So you can spam emotes. I got plenty of them. Got 2 more approved. Now that we've hit a little sub thing. Just can't even Nezu Dance. Nezu Dance is great. Anyways, I do want to show off the team. Let's go ahead and start with Bushido. Hey, I did all the bad stuff that you guys don't want to see off screen. It took a long time. Everybody's level 51 on our team. There's their answer. Yep. Level 51. No one's got items or anything, but that's okay. Probably should look into that, actually. Actually, what do we have for items? Anything good? We have a fossil. Bright powder. Amulet coin. Sure. Sure. We'll give it to Snip. Now that we're not doing a Nuzlocke. I have also, we'll give the lucky egg. We'll give the lucky egg to Savior Jr. here. Don't really need that. I guess we can give black glasses to, well, we really don't have black glasses use at the moment. That's probably fine at this point in time. I mean, I can give bright powder. Actually, I'll give bright powder to Star. But yeah, spam those emotes. Spam them. Spam the things. Also, I don't know how you actually do to contribute. I can't see it. I assume you guys can see the contribute to Dark Souls thing. So yeah, we probably should figure out what we're getting with Slowpoke. Actually, I know what we're getting. We're getting a Slowbro because our Slowpoke is mustard. It's in the channel points menu. I guess oh, it is there. Okay, 9% raised. Also, you guys might notice I called it Rami Coin now. I've learned that. Just doing a little modifications. It's soon gonna have a different icon too. 2,000. We're getting there. I'll hydrate again. 670. The bigwigs are the ones that won last. Oh, we should set up another thing here. All right, same as last time. Let me. We'll set up another prediction. Start prediction. All right. Odds even. I'm still keeping track with the death counter. There we go. All right, you guys predict. While we sit here and chat. You may want to check that total again. I'm broke now. What's our total? What are we at? What? Oh, we're at 18%. Sweet. Pog. For it. Here's the chance. The big doggy dogs with Edo and Purr winning literally the odds last time. Pretty insane. Pretty insane. But yeah, like I said, it was the first bit, or first one of those I saw. I was like, oh, this could be really interesting to do for something. I want to wait for this prediction to go away before we start. Same here. The frog? It's Pepe. Kinda. It's Scuffed Pepe. I was gonna do Umu Bongo, but apparently she doesn't meet the file size requirements. So I was like, alright, I guess we're not doing this. Anyways, our Slowpoke, just to kind of talk about Pokemon for a bit. Our Slowpoke is got a positive attacking nature, which I'm pretty sure Galarian Slowpoke is positive. It's more of a physical attacker than a special. Sarah B. Galarian Slowpoke. Ooh. Or I meant Slowbro. Slowbro. Oh. Galarian and Slowbro is equal in both. Is Slowking? If Slowking's equal, we'll do a poll. Slowking is definitely not equal. Okay, we're going Slowbro. We be going Slowbro. Oh yeah, I probably should resume alerts here. I guess alerts are broken or something. Anyway, Sweens Gaming, I appreciate the follow. I don't know why it's not going, but apparently that's just not working at the moment, which is fine. Yeah, maybe it'll go off eventually. Who knows? Who knows? But you guys ready for Scarlet and Violet? While we're sitting here chilling, waiting for this prediction to end. I don't want to like start before anything. Although I guess we could go ahead and fly to like where Slowbro is. But you guys ready for it? Do you guys know what game you're getting if you're getting it? We're gonna fly. You want to see more details? That's fair. Is it here? I can't remember the village. I'm pretty sure it's here. Yeah, it was Violet at the time. Unless that's changed. Lechonk? There is. And Smoliv. Smoliv and Lechonk. Excellent names. Cannot go wrong with the names. Like, at all. Is it you? It is not. Oh, thanks, Lego. I appreciate the follow. I guess alerts really are just broken at the moment. Which is odd. Oh, wait a minute. Is it because of... One sec. Hey, I got him working. You know what? You know. We got it. Anyways, Lego, I appreciate it. You got your follow. It turns out I didn't have alerts set for this channel. Who would have thunk it? I like Smoliv. Yeah, I put up a poll on the tubes of you to see, and so far, it seems like everyone is going. Well, I won't say everyone, but over 50% of the people are going Scarlet. So that's that. Does anyone remember where the Slowbro person is? I don't think it's this village. Maybe it's another one. Maybe it was up north? The chunk of Spanish also the type of pig you eat in terms of size and such, so the pun. Yeah, I heard about that too. I honestly like both Lechonk and Smoliv. Smoliv being normal grass, pretty neat. Although we already have one of those. With, you know, Deerling. And Saul's Buckaroni. That's the mark. Kid, tell me where the Slowbro person is. Oh, Greeth and Cuff. We will, but just in a second. Oh, okay. Is the prediction done with? Prediction be done. Cool. Alright, hey. Let's battle. For those that don't know, this game is hard as crap. The Nuzlocke is ended because this game cheats. So, oh god, he's got a Snom. We might be slightly over leveled, but that is not really the case. It just kind of looks like we're over leveled. We're back with vengeance. Is what we are. We're back with vengeance. Alright. Alright, so which one, I didn't look to see what we need here. Galarian Slowbro. I'm really excited for it, though. I can't wait to actually play it. I can't wait to see what the starters turn into. We need the Cuff. That's what we need. Didn't Kunawa chain you? Yeah, I know, right? You would have thought he would have at this point. Use. Alright, Mustard. It's time. Oh, that's a special move? I really thought this was physical. Boy, we got kind of dicked over, didn't we? We're going to get rid of Psychic because our special stat's terrible. Maybe we can change that, though, at some point. Honestly, looks like a mess thing. It's a literal Android jetbike. Well, most people say they won't start doing it because of the hot lady. Bio, that would be the case. That is accurate. Hot lady somewhat beating... I know this is hard to believe. Giga Chad. I would have never thought it would have happened, but apparently it has. Giga Chad has been defeated by Lady. The hot lady is tempting, yes. That will persuade votes. I am really looking forward to the game, though. The graphic-wise, it kind of looked worse than the first time, but you know. Has the better icon. Violet does have the better icon. I guess it also depends on what we're gonna run into with like version exclusives. Obviously, that'll be the big deciding factor for me, at least. Time for revenge. You not gonna throw your kunai? Your kunai with chain? Oh yeah, here we go. I'm making waves over here. Katana of Water, Shimizu style, torrential downpour. Okay, it's just rain. Oh, and an attack raise. Bye. Just Giga Chat is hilarious to me. They did. I can't wait for it. It's actually going to be reversed. That's 100% what it's going to be. It always is reversed. I really like that, the fact that it's Giga Chat. I find it funny. Ooh, a rare candy. That would have been nice to have known. We have just summoned whirlpool traps yet? Bio, don't worry. It's coming. We both know it is. Hello. Oh, I already beat you. You can't walk on water? You're stuck on this island? Scrub. Really excited for it, though. Oh, that's okay. You know what? We have answers to this. We have Mustard. For Pokemon Fire Red, I've seen some videos on it a while back for Advanced Sprite. I haven't. I mean, I probably have seen the older stuff. That's a really strong move for priority, by the way. Hey, Chris. But because I know nothing about Latios, I know nothing about Latios. That's not true. Because I know very much so nothing about Yu-Gi-Oh, I feel like it would be wasted on me. Hey, yo. Just a reminder, if you guys want to see me play Dark Souls and Suffer, community things up. Oh, also, yeah, all the other shield stuff like sub, follow, all that good stuff. Yeah, you know. Also, don't forget to stay hydrated. Raichu. Yes, Thundershock. Channel points goal. I'm really excited for it. Like I said, I don't know if I set it too high or not. But we'll see. Poor Honeydew, the shiny Latios forgotten and abandoned. I haven't. I was looking at it the other day. Because I've been using Home a fair bit for Wonder Trades. Got a glitch Wonder Trade. Inu, I don't know if you're still doing Wonder Trades on it or not. Not had one a while back, and then I got one. You do the Wonder Trade, and oh, a Feebas. You get a ball, but it doesn't have a Pokeball on it. It's just a white square. And that's all it is. I don't know if it's like a hacked mon or what. It lets you Wonder Trade it without any issues. How do we get over there? We should probably look. I also don't know if we got repels or not. Oh, in case you're wondering about grinding, good luck. It is miserable in this game. You have wild Pokemon. What's its dex number? Someone look it up for me. What's Mimikyu's dex number, huh? If I don't see an answer in like 4 seconds, then, you know, I'm gonna be upset. I don't know why, but I want to say it's like 300 and something. It's like 393, I think, actually. Can we beat up this Crustle? Oh, hey, Gyarados. What starter are you guys going with, though, for, Scarlet and Violet? Hey, moving away. Oh, okay. I guess we're not moving out of the way. Dumb duck. What do you mean? Quaxly's amazing. It took me a second to realize that you're talking about Quaxly. Mimikyu 778, but also oh, the Glitchmon? It was Magikarp. So whatever Magikarp's number is. Alright, here's this asshole that beat us last time. Where I would actually have a switch. Dumb crocodile friend. I can't wait to see what they evolve into. Before you can get to Cheeky Yugi Village, you have to go through me. Turn the train to mist to protect our Pokemon. Misty terrain, that only hurts your dragon. In a specific area, it takes I really dig how much the sprites. So this game, it is that did literally nothing. Cool. We really don't have a whole lot for this. Still, mustard. So this game is a this thing's about to crit me to death. But this game is based off of like an old time like feudal era where there's no gyms, there's like dojos, there's every trainer, well, I say every trainer battle. Most of the trainers here have like special things. Hyper Beam? Not for you. You'll see here, like the person we just fought, they set up like a bunch of, you know, terrain and stuff like that. So the game is hard. Is the short answer, but it's based off of the iShow region, I'm pretty sure. There's Shadow Pokemon. It's also broken up into chapters. So, Gen 9 starter choice. Oh yeah, that did a lot. How dare you? How did you live? Also, I've got an alert playing now for, I should just went and snap. For when we, go up a death. So. Oh, also, Snip he learned, Leaf Blade, even though he's a special attacker. I still gave it to him. It's pretty interesting. Thanks for the answer. It's a very interesting game. And the game itself isn't bad. I do not recommend you Nuzlocke it, though. If there is one recommendation, is do not do that. Like, I feel like I'm not the best, like, I'm not terrible at Pokemon or anything. But with the game having, like, these effects where it's just, like, it was earlier, in the series, we fought a trainer, and turn 1, they just decided to freeze us. And there's nothing you can do. So, that is the thing that just happens. And, like I said, nothing you can do. What do you got, House? Oh, move deleter. We don't care. Bye. Terrible Pokemon or anything. Oh, hydrate? Stay hydrated. I got some peach bubbly. It's so good. Move Maniac. Oh, orange berries. Ooh. Alright, electric terrain, thunder wave, scary face. So do you have anything that's like useful? Fury Cutter, X Scissor, energy ball. Kinda like energy ball. Actually I'm gonna take energy ball over yeah, I'm gonna take energy ball over probably. Yeah, I'm gonna take it over Leaf Blade. I think some of the important moments of progress. Yeah, it is the move relearner. I mean, you could save. It's just when you do a Nuzlocke, saving really doesn't do much for you. Guillotine. All right, we can get some Fang moves here, which might be good. Poison Jab. What do we have for Poison Jab? I think we're fine on that. Yes, we might learn some of those. Knock off, quick attack, feint attack. Do you not get a ground move? Other than sand attack? I'm guessing not. I guess you don't. Ice Fang might be nice for other, like, ground tops. You know what? I'm gonna get rid of, not slash for it. Be interesting if this is the answer. Yeah. Never forget the guillotine memes. I think, I know what our next, like, thing is. Oh, Fossil Reviver. Alright, so, we were, what fossil are we doing? Dome. We got a lot of fossils. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can we pull? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, we can only do 5. I mean, I guess we get, like, all of them, right? It's not gonna hurt anything. Come back later. What are we naming Arkin? We're just gonna go through all these now. Might as well. Never give up. Never give up. Birdie? Sure. Birdie. Birdie. Yeah, hey, I got another fossil. Here's a claw fossil. Points at scroll. Anorith. Lot of bugs. Don't worry, you guys. I'm gonna nickname. Oh wait, I didn't need to do that just yet. Yeah, I got plenty. Never give up seems a pretty off-brand name for a Pokemon that literally gives up. Yeah, I know. That's why I named it. That's why I was gonna name it that. Lord Helix Jr. Oh, what? Second. Oh, all these Pokemon are going to dead. Also, I keep leaving the area. Hentai. Should have gone with Lord Helix J. Oh yes, Lord Helix J. Me killing all these mons? Yeah, I know, right? It's a shame. It's such a joke. It is. It comes into play. I don't know if it's came out yet in Reborn, but we had to fight in Archeops. And that thing, it actually still had its ability. Still hit like a train. But it's because of a field that's up there. Got head. Because it's got a shield head. Get it? Cool. Because you're a spear. I'm like flying through these. Alright, so, Mr. Krabs. Crab Claw. Oh, Mr. Claw. Alright, let's take a look at these. Hello, Talonflame. Mom said I can't watch the stream or due to the lead nickname. You mean Mr. Claw? Ninja info cards wouldn't have fit for Kabuto, right? No. No. Alright, so... let's, not really... I guess it really doesn't matter too much, actually, because nothing is dead. Alright, so we got Anorith with battle armor. These are all level 1. That's cool. Summary. Well, there's that. Anorith. We've got... Oops. We got Lord Helix 2. Probably also not the best nature for it. We got, Hentai. Probably also not the best in nature. You know. Definitely not the best nature. Summary. Hey, do we use Ku? I think we use Ku. One day we'll get good nature mons? It happened that one time. It's, Oh, actually, we need to look at Kabuto. One day I'll get good nature mons. Let's look at Birdie. Yeah, I was about to show that off. What are these natures? Alright, I think we add Ku. Because Ku, I also realized it's a female. I wasn't really paying attention, but that's fine. I think we had Ku because Ku's got the only nature that's not absolute garbage. Although Lord Helix would be kind of funny. Yeah, we're gonna add Ku. Do we want to add Ku? We've already got a rock. I mean, I guess these are all rocks. Could add Lord Helix. It's pronounced Sue. Actually, I'm not adding any of these. Who needs a fifth mon? Not me. I'm from the Iowa clan. We specialize in both ground and rock tops. See? Oh, we've already been in this house. No. That's right, you're the fossil person. Because we have rock top and rock things. And we need a water top. We'll get a water top eventually. Yeah, I'm gonna break this rock. Actually, we could probably, like, you know... Oh, hello. Hi! I heard about what happened in Hanetsu Village, too. You need to watch out for yourself. I'm worried about you. Anyways, I take it you're on your way to Izumi Village? You might want to stop here first. There's lots of good places to learn new things. Some can even revive fossil here, too. Oh, thanks. I actually came to drop off a scatterbug in daycare. I need to go back to my clan. See you later, Gyoko. I mean, we could just go catch a Gyarados and call it a day. What do you have? Oh, no, we're good. Is this a small Talonflame? Oh, it is. It's the same Talonflame, but much smaller. Dun 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 dun. Oh, boys. Dun-dun. Hey, remember that nature problem? About to be fixed. Do we have healing things? No. Also want to 1v1 you another sword? Wouldn't surprise me. Go ahead and just pick up those revives. And we're broke. Oh, we can get some more of those. So we can get the stones here. Eviolite. Get a Chansey, that could be cool. Facade, Fire Punch, Ice Punch, Rest, Snore, Brick Break. Power Swap, Draining Kiss. Alright. There's like one good one in here. Well, I guess there's like 4 good ones. Probably 5 if you really want to be technical with Facade. What did you... Oh, you're the Pokeball guy. So we can change natures if we want to. It's cheap as kind of always been pointed out. We can always get infinite. Oh yeah, I guess that's fair. We have infinite money. We've already been in here. Hello, lady. Hello there, young Kenshi. I can teach you a special and powerful moves to your Pokemon if they're ready. Oh, no thanks. Alright, let's go up. I know we should have a ground top or a water top, but, you know. F that noise. Yeah, it's not really a cheat. Let me tell you guys. This is a spoiler, in a way. I'm not going to give what it is. There's a Ditto that comes up in Reborn soon. Terrifying. Terrifying Ditto. That's all I'm saying. Oh, Seismitoad. Golurk. Gulp. Yeah, that's... mine and Def's reaction were like, oh. The Iowa clan means business. It may be small, but our spirit is unbreakable. I draw my power from the earth. Shifting sands. So yeah, stuff like that. Hey, we probably should actually get a water type. Have robots in here. That slash did so much damage. We missed? What is this thing? Got Brot Powder? Ah, Snorlax. I see. Robots. Yeah, get wrecked. You know what? We could get that Sharpedo. Actually, I think we're going to go back and get that Sharpedo. At least for now. Hello, Ditto. There's a Sharpedo we could have gotten. And I'm kind of digging a Sharpedo at the moment. Fly. Back over here. But yeah, as you can also see, Lego, this map isn't like terribly huge or anything. So it's not like it's a significantly long game. Like we put like, well, 6 hours total, like worth of story into it, roughly. Kid, move. Sharpedo are cool, and it's been a long time since I've used one. Get out of here, Sea King. Nobody likes you. Also, these Pokemon are normally higher up than you would normally see. Yeah, it absolutely is. Oh. Do you live a bot? Probably not. Do you live... And YOLO. Ultra Ball. It's finished. So, this thing's about to one-shot us. It's completely finished, though. I was distracted by a request from Spooky. Spooksters? What are we naming Sharpedo? What are we naming Sharpedo, fam? Female Sharpedo. While you guys do that, I'm gonna get me a refill on water. What are we thinking? Ah, Nezu Jam. Got it. Nezu Jam has been added to the party. Get out of here, Seeking. I'm going the wrong way. What? We could have got a Feebas. Got a Melodic. Been one of those cool kids. Got feet. Oh, or could have got a Ludi Loco. Oh, we could have got Kingler. We can still get Kingler. I'm changing my mind. We're not getting the Sharpedo. I'm changing my mind. We're doing a quick 180. Surely you'll live, like, probably nothing. I'm changing my mind. Poor Sharpedo? Yeah, I know. Let's go, Mr. Krabs. I'm gonna just call him Krabs with a K. Ignore the fact that it was sent to box dead. Still a Ludi Loco. Oh, I guess we never got those berries. It's fine. Probably didn't battle that person. The quickest death. Oh, Lapras would have been cool to get. Alright. We're back on the island. Organize. Organize our island. Alright. What awful nature do you have? Yeah, that's about right. That's fine. It's okay. Sharpedo didn't have speed boost, so probably also a terrible nature. Yep, there you go. Don't worry, we've got like one good nature. Oh, item. Oh, not you. Item. Move to Mr. Krabs. I should heal up. Move, human. You know, I don't. You know, the more I think about it, I don't know if Sharpedo is still the quickest death. There was some quick ones. There was some real quick ones. Hello, Ditto. We'll grab this escape rope. Alright, we still need to beat up a, What? This isn't what we signed up for. We need a fire top, not an ice top. Water top. The Yuki clan specializes in ice tops. Oh, absolutely. Oblivious. Even though we're in a minor clan, you should take us Yuki members seriously. We're on the way to forming our own dojo soon. Here, have a taste of what we can do. Freezing breath. Hey, remember that thing that I was talking about where sometimes you just get frozen, there's nothing you can do? There you go. First trainer is a Mamoswine? Yeah, that too. Hey, don't use an ice move, right? You're gonna use a ground move? Have we ran across a fire top yet? I don't think we have. It is speedy. It's faster than us. Hey, don't do it. I guess it's not faster than us. Our answer to dealing with ice tops is the thing that's going to be 4 times weak to ice. Cool. Savior. Take a hit. Surely nothing bad will happen, right? AI throwing? AI through? Just because we specialize in ice types doesn't mean we always win them. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, I forgot we're frozen. Huh. The Yuki clan controls the frozen domain. F me. Every one of these fights are gonna be, hey, you're frozen, get wrecked, son. That's gonna be the fights. Yeah, I know, right? Don't even know if it's worth it at this point. What are we gonna do to this thing? we have nothing. I guess we can surf it. I don't think you can really do a lot to us either. Mustard, did you miss the surf? I have a feeling this area is going to be annoying. I have a feeling this area is going to be very annoying. Alright, crabs. I need you to come in here and razor shell. I can't wait for this thing to be bright powder and evasion. Hey, you are back having fun or having dinner. Enjoy your dinner. We're in some problems here. Let me explain the situation at the moment. So we're frozen. If this ice ball hits, which it will because it's snowing, it's going to do lots of damage, and I mean lots of damage. I'm pretty sure this thing is going to just wipe us out, and I don't think there's much we can do about it. Maybe Alucard's faster? Although I doubt it, because I'm pretty sure it got a speed boost. Wow, we are faster. Still lived. Probably the defense goals. Please stop missing. Please stop missing. Please stop missing. Oh no. Oh, that was the first Pokemon. Get out of here. Oh, you have Ice Face, that's right. It's faster than us? We've got a problem on our hands. We got a big problem. We could dual chop. We have a big ice weakness is what I'm learning. Don't you flinch hacks me. Don't you flinch hacks me. That did nothing. Just want to point that out. Alright, Pupitar, listen. I'm gonna need you to Stone Edge and hit. Second trainer, by the way. F me. Alright, cool story, cool story. Max Revive. Alucard. Yeah, we might be going back and getting Brick Break, maybe also Fire Fang. Please get out of here. It's so cold. Yeah, is it? Is it so cold? Alright, let's see what we got up here, though. And the browser-based Dreamworld feature from Gen 5, is it? Thanks for funding my Zaxby's. Zaxby's has good nugs. They have the best nugs. Oh, healing ring. I was expecting us to get frozen again. Tackle. You know one thing I've noticed? The AI in this game's moveset is like awful. Most of the time. They make up for it with, you know, BS hacks, but... Oh, we could have gotten a Swan up there. We don't have space for it, though. Oh, boy. Huh. You know, that item's probably not worth it. Right, the item's probably not. I'm starting to think that I may need some new Pokemon. Hey, I also need some new Pokemon. I need some fire types. Look, as king of the ice puzzles, that's not that easy. You know, see, that's what they want you to do. They want you to jump over it. Was it really that easy? Oh, a Blissey? Thanks. Thanks for your money. Alright, wait a minute, wait a minute. Oh. Hey, it was that easy. It was that easy, fellas. God of Oz puzzles, though. Don't forget it. Don't forget it. Ooh, Avalugg. We can get a table. You're not a Hisuian Avalugg. You know, one thing I'm wondering about Scarlet and Violet? For those that don't know, the game is, like, really focused on, ooh, hell. Past and, like, future. I don't know if you guys know that or not. But, that is what it be. Probably should have went the other way, actually. But, I'm wondering if, like, because, you know, they showed off, like, Hisui and Zoroark. I wonder if the Hisuian forms are all going to be based off of, F me. Cool. I wonder if they're all going to be based off of, like, the Hisuian ones are always going to be in Scarlet, and the, normal forms are going to be in Violet. I wonder if that's going to be the thing. Just more in your face this time. I'm funding, nothing. That'd be interesting. I mean, that's, like, kind of the only reason I would think of that they would add those. Oh, you have Recover. I'm glad you're poisoned. It would be interesting to see, though. Crunch? Yes, please. Ah, Avalugg. The brick. The table. We have no special attackers. Let's see what you're gonna do. I'm feeling risky. Violet gets all the ults. I mean, that would be also kind of funny to see. You have Blizzard. We lived that? Sceptile's a beast? You guys didn't know Sceptile was, especially bulky? Ah, Kingdra. You did well, Sceptile. You did well. You did very well. Alright. It's time for Alucard. Which way everything is Cyborg. They get Pulsemon. Oh god. No. Not Pulsemons. Oh, bye. Oh no. Alright, well, that's a trainer. Good thing we've got all these revives. I can't wait to defrost Star over here, and we're about to get, you know, wrecked. We're gonna get frozen. Insta-freeze. Oh, no, we can handle it. Let's have a good duel. Oh, your attack rose on a Kingler? That's cool. That's Pog. Jesus. Surely we're still faster than a Kingler, right? Boys, this Kingler is pretty strong at the moment. This Kingler be strong. We also be slower than a Kingler, apparently. This Kingler is faster than everything that we have. Excuse me, I cheat like an asshole by freezing your Pokemon. Yeah. All right. Oh, I meant to do that. Ah, Glalie. Take it out with the poison. Chat, do we learn it? Do we learn guillotine? I feel like we do. I feel like we learn guillotine. Nah, we're not gonna learn guillotine. That's probably a downfall. That's what Mr. Krabs is for, yeah. Alright, surely the village is close, right? When do we catch fire Pokemon? Oh, we do have a fire Pokemon. We have Torkoal. You guys should have leveled up Torkoal. We'll just go ahead and do this. Even though we're right here, I could see some shenanigans going down. Ah, Gyoko, this is rather convenient. I need to tell you something, but this absolutely needs to stay between us. Do you understand? I'm on a mission here with the Akui clan. Obviously, I don't agree with what they're doing, so I'm trying to put a stop to it. From behind the scenes. Do you think you can help me? No. I'll ask you again, do you think... Oh, I guess we're doing it. We didn't learn guillotine. The rest of the run is now invalid. Don't worry, that's what Krabs is for. Perfect. The Akui clan has come here with Kuro, the Hound of Cruelty. He plans to forcibly summon Cobalion and enslave it. We need to do everything we can to stop Kuro before he can summon Cobalion. If he succeeds, things won't end well. Meet me at Izumi Shrine. Okay, cool. Let's not do that though. Healing Jam, just lying around. I was expecting a battle, gonna be real. Hello. I pray at the shrine every... Oh, good for you. Himon-chan, do you have anything? The climate is much nicer here compared to Fubuki Bay. Yeah, it's like snowing 2 feet away from here. Oh. Slowpoke tail? Roar. Don't worry, guys. We got a Slowpoke tail. Another Slowpoke tail? No. We only get one tail this time around. We only get the one. Walking by the bay is so relaxing. What do you say, dude? Store my artwork back here. No, you can't see it. Oh, this dude's got lewds. Oh, the Great Wave of Kanagawa. How about is a Shimizu Dojo? Only traders have been recognized and worthy can enter. I've always wondered why the hot springs feel so relaxing. Maybe there's something in the water. Is it drugs? Do you think the Owl Clan will be recognized someday? I sure hope it will. There's a little Stanislaus in the hot spring. That thing would be absolutely torture to the poor thing. It's probably fine. I like to spend the rest of my days by the calming. No, we cannot kidnap the Snom, unfortunately. To be a good Kinshi, you have to have a good diet. That's not true. Look at me. I don't have a diet. What's this way? Oh, the pass. I'm assuming we have to go that way. Yeah, because that's the dojo. There's no other way around here, right? Yeah. Time to go to the pass. Maybe we'll get a new party member. Maybe we can find a Snom. Dun 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 dun. You guys, I don't know how, but somehow my mouse keeps winding up on the screen. Stab. We will stab. What are you gonna do? You can't freeze me with water. That's fine. That's also fine. I didn't mean to full switch. Bye. Alright, we'll go to Sniff. Oh, a pile of sand? With a citrus berry? Oh, you guys, I didn't look at the poll, because I didn't post it, but... Who won about the starter? Get out of here, person. You're interrupting my travels to become Naruto. Now this is a nice type. Oh, really? Sorry, but the Shibuya clan is using this area to train. Oh, okay. I guess we won't use that area then. That area is off limits. Let's break this rock. Shah. I bet it's the Imuzu Shrine. Only those who are deemed worthy may enter. Oh, yeah? Can't believe they don't think we're worthy. Oh, misty terrain? Okay, it's fine. Speed, defense, special defense. Awesome. Cool. Nothing like a Lapras being faster than us. Alright, stop hacking with this prediction. Just stop it. We're gonna go mustard. Poison? Poison? Oh, Misty Train's up the wall. Poison. No, Mustard! You did good. You fought the good fight, Mustard. It was necessary. Alucard! I need you to punch this thing in the face. Ah. We might have a problem. Again. Alright, crabs. I need you to come in here. Let us Ultra Jam. Probably Star. Hey, King. Alright, Swords Dance. Oh, we're not going to be quick enough. We're not going to be quick enough for this thing. I was hoping it would do something stupid. I was really hoping it would do something stupid. Boy, now that the Nuzlocke's over, I'm just like throwing everything to the wind. All the caution is out. Get out of here, Lapras. Get out of here. Alright, what's our answer to this? I know what our answer is. It's going to be Savior and we're going to Earthquake. Watch this. Pro plays. That Lapras? Yeah. Alright, that's not going to be your answer. I lied. Stop. Yeah, I know. It's weird. Super weird. Surely this thing's not going to Earthquake us, though. Some trainer and the ROM hack's going to have a Mega Mammoth. No. No. Oh, you are going to... Why Earthquake now? We live that? Flinch? Flinch? Surely you're not going to Earthquake twice in a row, right? Hey, he Earthquake twice in a row. Alright, who eats an Earthquake? No one. No one eats an Earthquake. Okay, cool. Just checking. Snip might eat an Earthquake. C31. What the heck happened? You know. Nothing. Just a casual Mamoswine. You know. Just a casual Mamoswine. May the shrine bless you. Yeah, get out of here. We're getting a Tyranitar. Alright, cool. Yeah, I want to heal. I want to heal. Mammo Slayer. T-Tar time? Yeah. Don't worry, I can't wait for that T-Tar to get, like, wrecked in one shot. Because you know it's coming. You know it's coming. Like, that Tyranitar is going to be, like, here. Have a, I don't know, a fire move, and the fire move is going to, like, one-shot us. That is absolutely what's going to happen. I was also looking at something real quick. Someone wanted me to give him a shout-out. I want to make sure I do it. Jerry DTP, this is your shout-out. There you go. Hope you enjoyed watching it on YouTube. If you want to watch this live, twitch.tv/GoKoGaming. Back to your regularly scheduled broadcast. Broadcasto. Who pinged me? Someone pinged me in Discord. I ain't got time for pings. Now it's time to begin the stomping. It is time to begin the stomping. Don't worry, we're going to get one shot. Jesus Christ. Yeah. Hey, this game's hard. Very, very hard. It looks like we made it just in time. Kuro's at the shrine right now, making preparations to summon Cobalion. I'll hide back here and wait for my chance. Go talk to him. Well, I guess, I wouldn't say it's probably hard. Because we Nuzlocked at the beginning, we missed out on, like, a lot of encounters. And our first beginning set of encounters were all kind of really bad. King, I have been enjoying it. Malamar. Bye. Alright, Palmer. As the light gleams to the sky, my katana shall be the one to cast shadows on the world. With the power of the Kui clan invested in me, I dedicate my soul to darkness. That should be the last of the prayers. What do you want? Duh! Dun dun dun! Oh wait, wrong one. That was so impactful, my armor came off. We're going naked this rest of the stream. Are you to play the role of the hero? I'll have you know, I'm not nearly as stupid as Mishiro or the son, Hatake. I've never understood one thing. Do you know what that one thing is? I've never understood why people don't use Pokemon correctly. Obstacoon, double edge. Did you just double edge us? Later. Oh, you're awake? Good. I wanted to do this earlier, but I also wanted you to see this. They call me the Hound of Cruelty for a reason. One of my favorite pastimes is watching people suffer. And you, my friend, are going to suffer. However, I want to ask you some questions first. I take it you're the Royal Samurai son, right? So tell me, does your status mean anything to you? This world works in hierarchies. I supervise with the grunts, but the grunts supervise their Pokemon. Pokemon have been put to the bottom of the hierarchy for centuries. What gives us, as humans, any right to enslave Pokemon? We merely capture them and contain them in contraptions, purely to be used in battle. But not me, you see. Despite my cruelty, I show a certain level of compassion to my Pokemon. I'll let them roam freely. I'll let them attack what they want, when they want. That guy's got a Salamence. I don't know what the other thing is. You see, that's all I'm doing. By making Pokemon turn to Shadow Pokemon, I simply give them the primitive instincts back. This way, they can be as savage and as dangerous as they'd like. So tell me, Gyoko Masayoshi, look into my eyes. Tell me I'm beautiful. I mean, tell me that what I'm doing is wrong. So tell me, look into my eyes and tell me what I'm doing is wrong? Sorry, I was a little confused there. Just a little bit. Are my actions truly worse than yours? Have I sinned more than you? Don't expect an answer. Yes, of course you have. Ah, it seems we have visitors. I took my time talking and now we'll be paying the price. Cloister. Friends, this is a very important thing to talk about at the moment. Cloister is a water and ice type, and Cloister does not have teleport at all. There is no such thing as Cloister teleport. This has been my TED Talk. Thank you. Let me catch up on chat here. King, it is not linked in the YouTube. Because it's a fan game, it's off of a Relic Castle. 1 second, I can link it here. Pokemon Bushido. Give me a sec. There you go. That's the link. Anyways, he does have a Hydreigon and yes, little Sally there. Probably not going to be a good thing to see. He is definitely a hacker with Cloister with teleports. Sure knows. Yeah, it knows something. Well, if it isn't Mai Hitomu, leader of the Shimizu clan. I don't remember giving you permission to use my full name, Kuro Masuda. You're as stubborn as ever. A hard-headed girl like you will never have success with men. Also, yeah, you brought it up earlier. What a Chad. What a Giga Chad over here. He went and knocked us out, waited for us to wake up, and then was like, hey, I'm glad you're awake. Monologue time. Get wrecked, son. You'll be coming with me. I won't be going anywhere, unfortunately. Settlements, fly. Are you alright? I should have gotten here sooner. Thankfully, your friend Kayako warned me about what was happening. If I had to guess, I assume that Kuro is still somewhere around here. He's probably hiding out in the Hikari Cave. If you head down on Izumi Pass and then go to the right of the island, you'll find Hikari Cave. My Kenshi and I will need to investigate this area further. Yeah, he did do a sweet diss. Oh, actually, while we're here, we can probably find some sweet water tops in this area. Too bad we already have the strongest water top. But I do want to pray at this shrine real quick. Your spirit flow is relaxed. Your Pokemon are fully healed. The lots. Oh, sweet. I can't believe we didn't fight a legendary there. Hariyama. Hariyama. That core guy is rude. You guys look, it's the best ice top in the game. And fighting. Alright, let's see. What's gonna happen here? Oh, God. Well, boys, it's been a fun stream. Stream's over. Stream's not over. That was me. That was a bit. That was a bit. Alright, cool. What just happened? Puzzle just happened. That's what just happened. Alright. Don't worry. I don't know if you guys know this, but I am a Giga Chad puzzle solver. Done. We've solved the puzzle. Coins at the goal. Throw it. Throw all the coins. It's there for a reason. Alright, so what in God's name is this supposed to be? I'm assuming that goes there, because I really don't know what that could be. Sure. Sure, that seems right. That seems right as well. Oh, it's Verizon. That's what it is. Probably that one at the moment. You guys, I figured it out. That probably goes here. That definitely goes there. Flawless. This is Verizon. Definitely Verizon. 100% Verizon. T-Mobile or AT&T. Alright, so I feel pretty confident about that. Is it like maybe that also isn't it? Alright, cool. Probably this, actually. Got it. We're God gamers. Everybody, give yourselves a round of applause. We figured it out. We got it. Puzzle solved. Aw, F me. Well, hydrate. Alright, time to hydrate. Peach bubbly. Good stuff. Alright, I just gotta do that again, right? Easy. Easy mode. You guys don't even know. Where I come from, puzzles are like multi-dimensional. Like, you have no idea, Terrakion, what's coming. No idea. Like, you think this is a puzzle? This is nothing. Like, at all. I do these puzzles for like breakfast. Probably. That doesn't seem right. Probably there. Oh, I just grabbed the wrong one. I was really confused for a second. Hey, Satan. It's going pretty well. We're just chilling here playing Pokemon. Relaxing. Hopefully you've been fine. Doing dandy. That's not right. That's right. Alright, we have 2 gray squares. That's probably going to be helpful at some point. Yuki never knew he really solved the Millennium Puzzle. Probably. Yeah. He actually learned how to solve it from me. I can confirm that. That seems pretty accurate. Alright, chat, what doesn't fit here? It's not his leg. Let's catch one of your streams, so that's cool. Yeah, I stream every Monday and Tuesday, 7 to 10. Normal Pokemon, the other various games. Oh, that reminds me, we're starting a new game Tuesday. I honestly don't know. Oh, you know what? It's this. I see it. We're gods. Puzzle solved. Alright, boys and girls. Let's get this puzzle going. You guys ready for the speed run? I'm submitting this to GDQ. You guys ready for this? Watch this. Boom. Easy. Easy. Already solved. Can't comprehend my speed. That's probably right. Whoa. I know. Years of reborn suffering is paying off. It's probably that actually is wrong. Boom. God gamer. Activate. That's wrong. That goes there. Boom. This looks like a horn, so it's probably like here. This is its neck. It's a girthy neck. First try, baby! First try. Oh boy. Alright, well, time to get us wrecked. How brave of you to follow me. Unfortunately, this plays rather well in my favor. Now I get to watch you suffer at my own hands. I've talked to you for long enough, haven't I? Now that the food has been properly cooked. Rude Man is here. Rude Man's about to kick her ass is what's about to happen. Ah, yes, a Pangoro. For the way them put 3 puzzles in the way. Your obsession with honor and dignity will be your downfall. Let me show you the benefits of ignoring the Bushido Code. Tranquilizer Kunai. God dang it. Are you having fun yet? Because I sure am. Show me what you're made of. I'll show you what I'm made of here in a minute. Oh boy. You're only +1 at the moment. Crit. You had a Chopper Berry. Goodbye. Oh. Ice Fang. We were prepared. I'm growing tired of playing with you, Kenshi. I think it's about time I start taking this battle seriously. Berserker Dance. Attack Rose, Speed Rose. You can't possibly hope to defeat me. I'm the Hound of Cruelty, the strongest of the Akui admins. Flame Kunai. Oh, and we're burned? We're good. We're Gucci. Here comes the dragons. This dude looks like Base Dad. Palmer was evil, stepping and neglectful father. Yeah. So the same person, right? Obstagoon. It's okay. I got something for you. I got curry. You have flame orb. Guts Obstagoon over here. Goodbye. Ah, Gallade. Goodbye. This guy's giving me Bakugo vibes, like Bakugo in the beginning vibes, just an asshole. Yeah, that's most people in this game. Goodbye. Oh, you lived. Hey, can you stop? Alucard! He was a carry. He was so good. Endeavor? No, we're not learning Endeavor. How dare you? Pawns of the Shogun need to be taught their place. That place is 6 feet under the ground. Berserk Dance. Hey, we catch this thing, right? Good Clan technique. Venom Kunai. Oh, we can't catch it. This Pokemon can't be caught. F. F. I guess we can go Savior. We can go Tyranitar. Show him the Mott. It's okay. We got Stone Edge. Shadow Blitz into the lot. Alright, Savior. I really need you to, like, not miss Stone Edges. That would be more than Pog. That would be like Ultra Pog, actually. Hey, can we... Actually, just keep doing that. Just keep Shadow Halfing us. That's fine. You really got to hit. We got credit there. You know what? You know what? You know what? It's fine. Mustard's gonna come in here and Mustard will clean up. When in doubt, just use Mustard. What a bother to be defeated by someone like you. Well, I certainly didn't expect that. It's rather hard to maintain composure after suffering defeat, isn't it? Luckily for me, it isn't over yet. I still have Cobalion. Poor Savior, yeah. Missed every Stone Edge. He evolved from a Pupitar and got blonde. That's what old age does. Hydreigon Draco Meteor. Is that a good idea? Hey, what happens if you Draco Meteor in a cave? Kuro Masuda, he's terrifying. But we have to hurry to the shrine and stop him. Totally. We totally have to. It explodes. I mean, you're not wrong. Dun dun dun. A dugong? Why is a dugong on land? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Why do we have a dugong on land? Shadow Cobalion. What a nice name. You won't get away with this. Why? He should be weakened. What kind of gym dojo leader person are you? He was weakened. I thought I already pulverized you. I have no interest in sloppy seconds. Jesus. Ah, but Gyoko, you've been my favorite meal today. Now it's my turn to give you a taste of the shadows. Go, Cobalion. Attack anyone in your path. You guys, can I get some Desert Jams in the chat? Yeah, absolutely recommend. I would recommend it. It's pretty fun. Oh, that's right, you don't have normal weaknesses. Oh, here it comes. Here comes the slowness. You guys ready? Slow beat. Slow beat. Bam. Oh, Jesus, I freaked out. My model freaked out there. Ignore that. Yeah, unfortunately, emotes are sub only. I can't unlock any for the follows. Sorry, that was so good it blew my clothes off. Vibing will do. Yeah, just enjoy the vibe. That being said, if you do have Twitch Prime, it is free to sub. Your Katana Live is reacting to Kabalion. Bye. Yoko, why you? It's over, Kuro. You, aren't you one of the grunts that I brought with me? Don't lump me in with your kind. I refuse to be known as a scumbag who disobeys the code of Bushido. You say that, and yet you still wear our uniform. Disgusting. Gyoko, I wish nothing but the worst for you. Don't worry, it's been here. Trust me, 33 deaths ago it was here. I won't let my meal go cold for too long. We will meet again. No, I don't have follower emotes yet. I don't get them until I get the Insta Upload ability. And I have to be an outstanding member of society. Or something. Miss Maya, are you alright? Yes, thank you. Do you actually manage to beat Kuro? I did, because I'm not a wimp. I had my doubts about you at first, but you truly do deserve your title as the Royal Samurai successor. I'm sure at this point you know the process required to be recognized by the dojo. Collect the Izumi leaves, and then I shall challenge you honorably at the Shimizu Dojo. I've heard that Miss Mai is extremely stubborn and very rarely changes her mind about things. So if she's challenging you, this might be your opportunity. Good luck. Per, thank you for again a gifting sub. I appreciate it. L, enjoy your gifted sub. Per, I think, has officially beat me in the gifted department. Can I get Pog? Poggers in chat? Enjoy, enjoy. Alright, now we gotta get out of here. Oh, we gotta go back through hell. Could do that again, yeah. She'd be doing that pretty often. Dun, dun, dun. But yeah, that is something. If you do have a Prime sub, it is free. You are more than welcome to do it. I would appreciate it. It helps me fund things for the channel, because that's pretty much what I'm using this for. Per gifting another sub to Lego. Dun 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 dun. Insert running SpongeBob names. Alright, we gotta find these leaves. We gotta find the dank leaves. Alright, so now that we're going up against water here. I was gonna say Per likes L more than you do. Oh, that doesn't surprise me. Leaves, where will you be? You guys see any Doge leaves? Probably one in the market in the Poké Center. Dun, 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 dun. Step right up and buy some notes. Cheaper than scrolls, but only one-time use. They can only be used once, but they teach you stronger moves. Come up. Oh, sweet. Notes? Earthquake? Yes. Brave Bird, Earth Power, Flamethrower, Ice Beam, Thunderbolt, Psychic, Gunk Shot, Leaf Storm. Alright, so let's see here. Cosmic Power, Close Combat could be good too. Can anyone learn Close Combat? Probably not. Earthquake though. Finally a ground move. Probably going to get rid of U-turn for this. Gifting subs only now participating in chat. I know she's been busy. So. Turns out I'm not the only one that's been dying. Alright, so what else we got? Dazzling Gleam. Stealth Rock. Leech Life. I'm assuming that's buffed Leech Life. Close Combat might be nice. I'll buy it. Oh, no. Cosmic Power, Outrage, Focus Splash with Brave Bird. Power, Psychic. Let's see. Can anyone learn close combat? Not a soul. Not a soul can learn close combat. So it seems, yeah. Alright, so there's a leaf. Oh, did you hear the Shogun's investigation team recently went to the hometown of the Kui clan, Yami Island? What did they find? Apparently there's some purple fog that's too thick for anyone to get through. If the fog is too thick, then how did Ryo Masayoshi make it over there? Well, Ryo has the Katana of Light. He doesn't, because I've got it. So he'd probably use that. Oh, that makes sense. Hey, I'm actually just here for this, like, leaf. Are you still at the place? I don't know if you want me to say where you are. So. Da-na-na-na. Alright, here's our fourth one. Probably should just gift her a tier 3 already. Oh, Gyoko, did you challenge Dojo yet? No, I need this stupid leaf. I guess not, considering there's a leaf right there. Well, this works out. Take this. Consider it a gift. Utility umbrella. A utility umbrella can be used to protect weather conditions. This should be useful against the Shimizu clan's rain abilities. Good luck, I'm counting on you. Okay. But, like, rain doesn't do damage, so it's like... Do I just ignore the effects? Oh, Slowpoke Tail? Slowpoke Tail? Slowpoke Tail! Ah, just another Slowpoke. You're still... One day you'll be freed. One day. Kinky. Hey, this looks like, not water. Welcome to the Shimizu Dojo. Thanks. Welcome to our dojo. You must be quite skilled, Kenji. However, we'll see how skilled you truly are soon enough. Oh my. Just hold my umbrella. Yeah. Show me your potential and I'll show you mine. Katana of Water, Shimizu style, misty terrain. Healing ring. Okay. Ah. Special attack and speed, huh? That's not good. Go away. Speed still happens to be from a Naruto game. It wouldn't surprise me. They've reused a lot of the music and stuff like that. Get out of here, King. Dragon Chronicle. It wouldn't surprise me. Alright, it looks like you truly do have skills. Stop right there. It's my duty to ensure that no weak Kenshi reach Ma. Samurai. Hey, can I get Parabolic Charge? That'd be pretty cool. Prove to me that you're worthy of facing Ma, the leader of the Shimizu clan. Torrential Downpour. Bio? Wait a minute. Bio? Bio? Didn't you say something about this? It says Naruto Clash of the Ninja 4. Bio has cursed us with waterfall or whirlpool. Knew it, yeah. It wouldn't surprise me if they used some of those themes. We were trying to be Naruto after all. Ah, Seismitoad. Well, fan games specifically, we'll do it. Fire spin, yeah. I'm actually surprised that it took this long to get to Whirlpool. Alright. That's gonna do little. Special defense drop? Special defense drop? No. No special defense drop. That's fine though. You're the real deal. Yeah, I am. Punk. Don't at me. A bento box. Oh, we're already here. Oh, I just tried to flash. Alright. Had to be. We winning? Let's try this. Let's see what happens. You literally just stole their lunch. They stole my soul. I think they're the win. They've won the trade. I must offer my gratitude for helping me. Wait. Oh yeah, for helping me fight against Kuro. Luckily, we were able to stop Kabalion at the source and preventing public outburst. I hear that Hanatsuno village is still shaken by the Terrakion attack, but you managed to save them then. You've been gaining quite a reputation, you know. First at the Shogun's Tower, then at Tsuchi Village, then at Hanatsu Village, and now here. There's only one more step before you can be ready to take the Kui clan on face to face. Hope you're ready. Yes, get plenty of rest. Oh, yeah, I was flashing people earlier. See, I'm doing it right now. I'm glad to have you in my dojo. I heard about how you defeated Harumi and Nori. Though they are strong clan leaders in their own right, I will show you why I'm considered the strongest of the three. Katana Water Shimizu style torrential downpour. Healing Ring. Signature move. Water Meditation. Think you can defeat me? Wait, it just hazed. Wait a minute. This Milotic just hazed. Oh no. Well, Cute Charm, it could be worse. Alright, get out of here. Get out of here. We eat that. We swap out. Easy. Easy mode. Just sleep at the doctor? Yeah. You have Earthquake. Of course you have Earthquake. Is he related to Roland? No. No relation. I like this Slowbro, by the way. You have Outrage. I like the Slowbro Sprout that we've got going on there. We don't have Guillotine. I am tempted to go Mr. Krabs. Alright, Savior. Savior Jr. That really didn't do that whole much, like that much. I like that slow, bro. Oh, you would hit through the confusion. That's fine. You're gonna go down to sand. Savior Jr. pulling in his weight. Oh, Vapor. Hey, you guys, wait a minute, wait. Wait. Wait a minute. You guys. Totally worth it. Totally worth this. Wait. Just hold tight. Wait a minute. Wait, I don't know if you guys can actually hear that. Were you guys able to hear that? Were you guys able to hear that at all? I'm assuming not. Wait a minute. No? Wait. I'm failing. I always take this long step because it's not funny because the act. No, this is part of the bit as well. Wait a minute.
Hey guys. Did you know that in terms of water-based Pokemon, Vaporeon is the most cool?
I know that was funny, you guys. Totally worth it. Totally worth it. Totally. Totally worth this. Totally worth everything. Hey guys, yeah, I pressed it twice by accident. It's probably fine. Hey guys. Don't worry, the bit was totally worth it. Hey, are you gonna... Yeah. Yeah. We would get burned. What's up, guys? Wish that Spadef drop? Never mind. Just to be annoying. Yes, it does. Ooh, crab hammer, razor shell. I mean, we got to go with actually. Yeah, we're going with crabber hammer. Let's get that hammer. Bye. You have sturdy. Oh, you have a focus sash. Sturdy. Hey, stop that. Okay, I guess you're not stopping it. That's fine. It's time. Oh, that got scary. Don't worry. Don't worry. Crab's got this. Oh, a Greninja? No wonder you're able to handle the Akui clan. You bring great honor to the Masayoshi name. Looks like I need to get serious before you sweep me away. Katana of Water, Torrential Downpour. That is a skill link cloister. Healing Ring. Misty Terrain. Hey, do you guys think this is a Protean Greninja? Alright, Sword Stance. This thing's Life Orb. It is not Protean. Flail. Live? Oh, we didn't live. I was hoping. One day. This thing is kind of a problem. Hydro Pump, but you missed because you're scrub. That did literally 4 damage. This Greninja's bulky. It's a bulky Greninja. New meta. Also can't hit anything though. Oh, never mind. You fought well. I could not win even with the power of the ocean. Well, that's to be expected after all. You managed to beat Kuro while I didn't. Take this. Misty Terrain, thanks. No. Ah, I guess we are changing. Never mind. Oh well. I'll work hard to live up to the name of the Shimizu clan. You may be in the lead right now, but don't count on it for too long. I wish you well. The fate of the Aisho region is in your hand. Do not disappoint us. Hey, we beat all the people. Oh no, now we're stuck doing ice puzzles again. Gyoko, Miss Ma told me to give you this egg once you beat the dojo. Put the egg box, or put the egg in dead. Okay. How was it? You won? You really are the Royal Samurai successor. I need to see this for myself. Let me heal your team. Oh, okay. At least you healed us. I won't go easy on you. Dun 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 dun. Masquerade. Ah, I see. Double Intimidate. Prepare yourself. I'll be going all out. Focused Mind. Oh. Well. You lived that still. I'm kind of surprised. That did what? Good thing you're just a bug top. Ah, Sharpedo. Probably just gonna like... You have Ice Fang. There's no way we're quicker than a Sharpedo. What are the chances this Sharpedo throws? Right? Of course. Sky Uppercut. Hey, why is your defense drops like 100%? What's going on? What is going on here? That was a loud buzz. It was a very loud buzz. That hurt. Okay. It was a necessary evil. Necessary. For Mr. Krabs to come in. I should have sword stance there. Oh. Hello. Revive. Mustard. Sword stance. Oh, you have Drain Punch. Of course you have Drain Punch. It's okay. Mustard's gonna come in here, and we're just gonna Zen Headbutt. You have Thunder Punch. That did not that much, actually. Ultra Potion! You fool. Ow. That hurt a lot. That's fine, though. That's more than fine. I don't know why I didn't just acrobatics in the first place, but whatever. Ah, Sylveon. I see. Our answer to this is dead at the moment. Huh. We'll probably be okay. This thing's not strong physically. As someone that's used a Sylveon a time or two, not Pixelate probably. Actually, it probably is Pixelate. We'll win this. We'll win this every day. Crit? No crit? Of course not. Can you, like, die? Please, thank you. Ah, it's shocking to me how powerful you become. However, as you can see, I've done some growing as well. Signature technique, shocking terrain. Focused mind. Can we stop with, like, this? So you truly have what it takes to defeat me. I mean, all you're gonna do is, like, I don't know. Flamethrower me, maybe? Yeah, that's what I thought. Let me punch this thing. This thing's winning in this this fight. Ice Fang. Freeze. Oh, you have Giga Drain. Why didn't you do that to begin with? Alright, so, Snip. Seems cheating away, that's cool. Yeah, that's this game in a nutshell. We need to, like, hit this thing physically. Actually, what's it gonna do to T-Tor? Nothing. That Thunderbolt did a lot. It's okay, T-Tor, you did what you needed to do. You did good. I see, I understand how you're so strong. I'm glad that I was able to see your strength for myself. You never cease to amaze me. You should probably head back to Hagane City and report everything to the Shogun. He can help in your journey to conquer Yami Island. You have a lot on your shoulder. Just make sure you don't crumble. Okay. Do I get like OP like ninja? Oh, okay. Never mind. Thank you for visiting on such short notice. I read that you had many encounters with the Akui clan. That's why I wanted to talk with you. Now that you've proven yourself to be experienced Kenshi, beating all the clan leaders, I believe it is now time for me to send you on an important mission. We have reports that the Okui clan are operating from Yami Island in uncharted waters to the east of Nagasa Bay. Only a master of the Katana of Light such as your father Ryo could ever travel there. Your mission is to master the Katana of Light and travel to Yami Island. Once there, I request that you defeat the leader of the Okui clan. If Ryo is still alive, I ask that you make it a priority to rescue him. I know he's your father, which makes this mission even more difficult for you on an emotional level. He's a dear friend of mine as well, and I hope he can be brought back safely. Now for the task at hand, mastering the Katana of Light. Yeah, I want the Katuna. I want the Kuna with chains. I was going to say Katuna. The Katuna with chains as well. Like, give me that too, please. I believe you should visit Jinken Shrine on Sakura Pass. I have sent orders from Sukuro to meet you there. He can help you awaken the Katana of Light, as he did for Ryo many years ago. Now go forth on your mission. Please come and speak to me if you need to be reminded of the details. Nah, I'm not stupid. I got it. Oh yeah, that's the Shogun. If anyone was wondering. He set us on this journey to become Hokage. Oh, like the Mirror Moon Shield, please. I just like Mirror Force or something. Alright, so we need to go to Sakura Pass. Are we healed is the thing. No. No, we are not. You guys remember that time we fought a sock and it like socked us to the face? I know what I'm doing, famous last words. Look, it's me. I mean, what's the worst that happens with me in control? Right? Like, when do I ever get lost? Also, why does Route 1 have like 50 kajillion encounters? That's not nice. Alright, so it said this thing was on Sakura Pass, but he didn't really say where. Oh, here. Hello, Gilko. I am the Shogun told me to meet you here. I've heard news about the Akui clan's attack throughout the region. It's terrible what they're doing. To stop them, you must awaken the Katana of Light to its true form, as Ryo did many years ago. For that to happen, you must prove to the shrine of Aisho that you are pure of heart by praying. Looks like you're not ready. I can tell you have not yet prayed at all the shrines. In order to fully awake, you must pray. On your return to visit... Oh, crap. Alright, guys. What shrine do we not pray to? Time to fly to all the shrines and play the game of figuring out which one. What's the worst thing ever to be controlled? Lands of the things as Dead 38. We could have gotten a Froakie here. So technically, if you pick Oshawott, you could get a better water starter in the very first route. What a move. What a bold move. Alright, fly. So I guess we'll start here. It probably is here. I don't think we prayed at the shrine. How do I... I can't believe that, though. Okay, yeah, cool. I can't believe that. Imagine if we'd gotten a Froakie. Granted, it probably died in one shot, but that's not the point. Just think how cool we could have been. We could have been the person with like 2 starters. Hello. Oh, that reminds me, because we talked about starters. Apparently there's a rumor for Scarlet and Violet. I haven't paid too much attention to it. That you might, because the rival like doesn't pick any of the starters, you might actually get all 3 of them instead of just 1. Don't think that's the case though, but you know. We'll go to the 3rd one just in case, but I wouldn't hold any candlelight to it, but if we had gotten a Froakie instead of Cherubi at the start, yeah, it would be insane. That is actually like really strong. Oh, I'm sure they'll shake up the mechanics. They have been. I do wonder what the gimmick's gonna be. Obviously, they teased it at the end of the 2nd trailer, but tease is kind of a strong word. Because that the teaser was just crystals. Crystals. I think we talked a fair bit about it in Unbound today. Not the forest. Actually, we might have to go to the forest. Is the forest where the shrine is? I think so. F. Journeying with other people. I'm interested to see how that's gonna go. I was definitely talking to Def about this, and I do know that I'm pretty sure this made it in the video. I was wrong. It is not here. Okay, so it's right here. For those that don't know, when we did the raid cast, and who's been around long enough, the online system for Sword and Shield was awful. Let alone trying to make curry. Still haven't finished that, by the way. Let alone when we tried to make curry, it would take us hours at times for the curry one, but it would definitely take minutes when we try to pair with that stuff. But hopefully it's better. A little hope for SV. I'm hopeful for it. Like I said, I like Smoliv. I like what they've shown us so far. For those that also don't know, Masuda doesn't work for the Pokemon Company anymore. Kinda. He's like over like some part of like Nintendo now or something to do. I can't remember what it is. He doesn't report really to anyone Game Freak. So that also kind of gives me hope. He's taking a bigger role into it. But, we'll see. Lechonk is great. I don't know if I like Lechonk more than Smoliv. The one thing I don't care for on Lechonk is like the yellow bits under his eyes, the yellow mustard, as I like to call it. Which maybe that's what it was designed to be. Yeah, that's what it is. So hopefully that'll have some influence. Sakura Pass, yeah. I was reading about it like the actual article itself the other day. By the other day, it was like Friday. I will be hopeful though. Yeah, it's something to do with that. Now what that title actually does, who knows? What I can say for sure is I do already have both of them pre-ordered. Because, you know, I suck. The games might not be great. These might be the worst ones ever. Still going to play the balls out of them. Reskin, but it does kind of look like a reskin Badu. At first when we saw it, it took me a second because I was wondering if it was Badu. But you know me and my grass tops. I've been praying at the shrine. Before I allow you to pass through, I must insist on testing your strength one last time. If you're truly to become the wielder of the Katana of Light, you must be as strong as Rio. Lycanroc. Ah, see. A truly honorable Kenshi must never forget their teachings. Now answer me this. What's the most immoral... oh, it's honor. Correct. We must never forget that the codes of honor and Bushido are what got us. Those in the Kui clan have forgotten this message and they have lost their way. It is our purpose as the righteous Kenshi to bring them to justice. Oh, sweet, thanks. You just rock climbed. Bye. A Surf-Etched? Oh, that's right. We could have gotten a Surf-Etched. No, we don't want to Giga Impact. Ooh, more cargo. Is it time? It's time for Mr. Krabs. It's time. We've got a swords dance up. Mr. Krabs is ready. Get out of here. Excellent. You may have even been stronger than Rio. I hope so. Excellent work. You're truly worthy of wielding the Katana of Light. Go on, pray at this final shrine and seize your destiny. Okay. The Katana of Light can now purify hearts of shadow Pokemon when the heart gauge is empty. It can also now banish the shadow fog in Nagisa Bay. Well done. Seeing you standing there with the Katana of Light in hand, you remind me so much of your father. Now, I must go back to Izo Village and banish the fog in Nagisa Bay. Only then will you be able to reach Yami Island, the home of the Akui clan. Parma or I do like Lechonk. What bay are we going to? Chapter 5, Home of the Shadows. We Pokemon Coliseum now. I mean, Shadow Pokemon have been a thing for a bit in this game. They're very strong when they use them. When we use them, not so much. They tend to die fairly quickly. But when the enemy uses them, they're pretty strong. Alright, time to run across the water. Hello. You must use the Katana a lot to banish the fog blocking the way to Yami Island. Once you do that, I'll prepare to meet you there. Remember when our rival had a Darumaka? Be gone! Light technique. Ultimate Light Jutsu. Oh, hey, it didn't heal us when we were there. It's probably going to be a mistake. Probably. Oh, you sneaky son of a gun. I see you. What are you doing here? Nobody's supposed to be able to come near Yami Island. You have to turn back now. I'll show you turn back. Alright, Akui clan. What are you doing? What's your game? Mightyena? Oh, do I have something for your Mightyena? The Akui clan never falters. Take this. Oh, yeah? What's those poison spikes gonna do to Mustard? Nothing, that's what. Alright. Swapping out. We definitely should have healed, but it'll be okay. We have a charge with the Katana of Light. Oh, Shadow Crocodile? Get out of here, you. This isn't good. Yami Island's in danger. This is bad. I need to alert the boss that the trespasser is coming. You do that. Toxic Orb. Remember when we had a Sandile? I do remember when we had a Sandile. You there. You should not take another step forward. You're going nowhere. Also, I'm pretty sure we can get a Poison Heal, or, Poison Heal, Garchomp. Glasgow at the moment. We have Kui clan coat all our Kuna with deadly poison. Here, I'll give you a taste. Venom Kuna. Thanks. I appreciate it. So much. Man, if only I had moves that were, like, semi-decent. I did have a Sandile. I was really excited to use it, and then it died. Ooh, Shadow Absol. Alright. Bold strategy. Yeah, I had it and then I didn't. Don't worry about the details between. There really wasn't any. Man, how many of you guys are going to report this to the boss? You guys, this is Zoroark or is it a fake one? Is it a faker? Alright, we're going to go ahead and heal. Rip Crocodile? You mean the One Piece character? Not stuff is kicking off in One Piece. It be kicking off. Halt! I won't let you get past me. Oh yeah? Sure about that? Ooh, Grimmsnarl. The Kui clan never falters. Take this. Interesting, interesting. That's not good. Yeah, I figured I was. Things are... Oh, God, no. 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 Stupid internet's out. No way, this is bad. This is really bad. Yeah, it is. Bah. Water walk technique. New scope lens. That's pretty good. Is this gonna be one of these things where we're gonna get a bunch of good items like towards the end? Yummy Island's just up ahead, and I can't let you go there. You'll never disrupt our plans, never. Ooh, Hariyama. What are you gonna do? Flame Kunai? Cool, thanks. I appreciate it. Get wrecked. You know, I feel like Glasgow is very underrated. Nah, we'll keep what we got. Ooh, Flygon. Get wrecked. Freeze? Now you freeze? Ah, Shadow Rachu. Ow. I do remember we had a Trapinch. Those were the good days. Those were the days. We technically could have brought like any of those back, but you know. Oh no, at this rate you'll get it at our dojo. Yeah, I am. Gotta prepare. Intruders like you can't be allowed to breach our dojo. It's like right up here, right? Oh, we're like right here. Ultra Jam. Dark Shadowy Fire. You don't need Katana techniques that can cleanse the flame. Wait, Gyoko. I thought I would find you here after hearing the fog in Negocia Bay was cleared. Akana and I were here were helped to stop the Akui clan. Brought my Talon Flame so you can fly freely. If you ever wish to leave. I can't fight at my age. I'll do anything I can to help you outside of battle. Come talk to me on this beach if you ever need to heal or want to buy some supplies. Good luck, Gyoko. You have truly grown into amazing Kenshi. I'm ready to crush these Akui jerks. Let's go. I'm ready to rescue my Darumaka. I'm coming for you, Darumaka. Heal, please. Thank you. Thank you. So, I think what we're going to do, I think is we're going to end the stream here. The reason why I'm going to end the stream here, is I don't think we'll be able to finish it tonight, but think if we keep going, there's not going to be a whole lot to stream for tomorrow, or for next week. So, what we're going to do is we'll call it here for this week of whatever this game is at the moment. Bushido. I couldn't think of it, even though it's right there in my face. Anyways, YouTube, hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, make sure to, you know, leave a like. Let us know what your favorite member is of the Bushido family here. And we'll talk to you later, YouTube. I'm going to chill with the Twitch homies for a bit. But, bye, YouTube!